Kimbo greedy, bitch. But see, the game been good to me. That's why they call me the 444 OG.
Oak Hollow, Woodland City, BFG, them young niggas, all that's my second. I seen all them grow up. I've been over there since 2003.
From TYC to TDC, the real gangsters, they know me. I'm just repping this shit like the niggas that came before me. See, I'm a greedy broke nigga. It's in my DNA to grind. See, I'll take a whole brick and bust that whole bitch down the dime. Getting it out the mud, nigga, that's the only way I grind. I only put this dick on the bitch if she fine. But if the bitch ain't breaking bread, then the bitch ain't mine. I refuse to chase a bitch, cause I ain't got time. See, I'm a OG nigga.
September 25th, 2018. The beginning of the end.
Kimbo greedy. As some of y'all might know, some of y'all might not know. Before I jumped on here on YouTube with y'all, I used to do a couple of shows, but I had a show downtown with my homegirl Shay Trendy, Gator Cubs. Shout out to them, man. At the after party that I come, and I felt like it'll be a perfect time to recap some of this. I'm gonna start out with one I did with Brandy, the mother of Raleigh's children. Cool chick, man. Good humor, good spirit, man. It's a real good interview. But I got a bunch of them, man. But right now, we're going to start with this one with Brandy, man. Let's go.
Was set into motion when Roy Lee was shot. Lying in a hospital bed, he broke down what happened that night. At around 7:50 p.m., Roy Lee was now about to leave from the parking lot of Texaco on Preston Road after grabbing something to eat at one of his favorite barbecue spots. His shooter was likely tailing him and monitoring his whereabouts from Shell's location right across the street. Roy Lee would glimpse a figure approaching, and when he looked up, all he could see was a person in a hoodie before the shooting rang out. 3 shots were fired, with one hitting him in the leg, breaking the bone. Roy Lee underwent surgery, and after a few days was released from the hospital. He was back in good spirits, arguing with a friend tied into the gang culture about calling the police and not him after he was shot. From his post to his Facebook account, it seemed like Roy Lee had a new appreciation for life and was ready to bury the hatchet with his past feuds. He nearly lost his life, and as all things appeared, he dodged a bullet while at the same time receiving one. He went on to continue doing shows over the next week and some days. October 12, 2018, Roy Lee was scheduled to perform at a stand-up comedy show at Heritage Hall, Paris, Texas. He would go live on Facebook, driving on his way to the event, happy, smiling, and listening to music, having a good time. Lee appeared back, and better than ever, but that's what made the news that came next so tragic. Roy Lee had a great show, but it would be his last. It was like fate already knew it was his time and allowed him one last show as a send-off, because the show was on Friday, and Saturday, news broke that Roy Lee passed away from complications to the shooting he sustained weeks earlier. His complications led to him developing a blood clot in his lungs before he could undergo the surgery he had scheduled the following day to rectify the issue. He passed. Roy Lee was so close to surviving, but things didn't turn out that way.
This is what was. I still got the text and shit. I was like, we were supposed to have been hooked up, and I was like, bro. I said, hey, bro, you call me your OG, man. I said, this is what we need to do. I said, we need to try to switch this shit around, man, and get off the, off the rah-rah shit, man, because these niggas ain't got no problem with you for real, man.
Oh, shit, I bet you he said no.
Wait, no. This what he said he was gonna do. He was gonna come, and he wanted me. Look, he say, I'm gonna let you talk. He said, I'm gonna let you chunk your shit out there. He said, and I'm gonna respond in my way. He said, I ain't gonna be on no fuck everybody. He said, nigga, I'm gonna say how I really feel right now since this shit happened.
But I want everybody to know that on the cool, man, he was finna let that shit go.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we was talking about.
Beat this horse. So it ain't gonna do nothing. All right, you know what I'm saying? We on to some more. But you still a hoe though, but we on to some.
Yeah, for sure. Like when that shit, like when it happened, man, like to me, it ain't the two parties involved. Bro, a lot of time it be the motherfuckers in the middle, man. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
No, you right.
Okay.
In a way, but after he passed, I reached out to Yellow Bees and them camps to try to get them to at least come out and say that.
Yeah,
they wouldn't do it.
Right.
Now they wouldn't do that because in hindsight, I think what they said, the way they set up is like, why would I? I'm on bro. That's what people think.
Right. But I see what was that here on Breakfast Club or some shit. You know, he said his little piece or whatever. But you know, that's some of that shit, man. You be hating, but when you the parties involved, like he said. Nigga, what if it was you? Like, you was in this position. You know See, that part right there, now that, I can't tell no nigga that, because I'm going to want my lick back too. I'm one of them kind of niggas. I don't mind getting whooped, but nigga, give me a fair chance, man.
Right.
For real.
He will tell you he can't fight, so.
That motherfucker gonna try, though. You're a man when you get out there and try.
He gonna get out there.
Yeah. I tell nigga, fight back. Nigga, throw some punches. Don't stand there and let nobody beat you up. Nah, as long as he wasn't one of them kind of niggas, you a real nigga in my eyes, man. Like, you know, I see a lot of motherfuckers, you know, like, you know, saying they showing love or whatever, this and that or whatever, you know. How far has the love gone? You know, as far as, you know.
People still showing love.
Like, still showing love, you know. I guess people who
still
were friends or industry or whatever, you know.
Still want to look out for
they still holding it down.
I'm going to say this. And you know, Roy is the my second baby daddy that has died.
Oh, damn, the first one died too?
He
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
And Brandy been
victim. Shut up. What you trying to say?
Hey, she been victim of police brutality too, man.
I had black eyes. My face was swollen. And
hell no.
Yeah. And they sent me to Loose Stairs looking like I got it picked up off here.
When was this?
And then they get mad when you come back with your whole team and try to bust down things or like that one dude did.
I don't mean to take over y'all show.
Nah, do your thing.
And ask her specifically, like, you know, how you feel about people looking out for your
that part.
husband, man, now that he gone and riding for him like they supposed to.
Yeah.
Or are they really riding like they say they do?
Well, it's my life.
I see a lot of people use his name, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. Like I was saying, this is the second man that has died in my life. So I have experienced this before. Mm-hmm. So I know with death, people move on.
A lot of time,
and that has been since the day he has passed, that's one of the scariest things for me. Like his legacy, like he fought to be recognized and, you know, for his name to grow. And I'm so scared of it dying.
Right.
But
they can't.
Because it's all of this right here, all this social media shit.
So with the clout, I don't mind it. I don't mind people, you know,
for sure,
talking about them. I don't mind for people tag. I don't care if it was a girl he was with before me, after me, during me. I don't care. Like, if that's what you gonna do to keep him alive, like, shit, let's do it. But what I do have a problem with is my family. You know, like, if you're saying that you bought Pampers or you called and checked on Roy the Third or Joy, his sunshine, his sticker bug, that's what he called her, you know.
That sounds like a name he'll make up too.
Or Reese or Jacob, you know. That's where or even his mom and his sisters, you know. That's where I have a problem at, because you can sing all the songs and you can, you know, share all the posts and you can do what you want with that, because I keep sharing his videos.
Right. But that's the industry part of the shit. You like, what the real nigga shit.
He would love that. Right. But when you say I got his family, and you know what I'm saying,
you can't say no shit like that, especially in no setting, you know, to where all of his people and everybody watching you. You say some shit like that, you supposed to mean it. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this. Roy was shot in my car, and my car is still shot up.
Right. Where the real love at?
Right.
Where the help?
Right.
He helped you. Where the help back?
I'm trying to get them damn twins out of Pampers, but I'm still buying cases of diapers. And I'm not saying, hold on, I just need to stress this.
Go ahead.
It's not on nobody to do a motherfucking thing.
Thank you.
For my kids, I work daily. You know.
But I think everybody already get that out of you, though. That you ain't saying, hey, man, y'all owe me nothing like
people
that.
would
That ain't
take
what
it
you
there.
saying. No.
Yeah, oh, they will. They
But
will.
you don't
They
even.
will say that you asking.
But
Just because a bitch won't
But I'm
say
glad
it,
she.
you know
I'm
what I'm
glad
saying?
she clarified
I bring it out
that.
clear.
Cause I ain't seen you make no motherfucking GoFundMe or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
A hard-working woman.
Right.
This is I'm at the after party show.
His cup drunk.
His cup.
As you said.
Me and LV was talking about this the other day, and I asked him. I said, "Don't that make you kind of scared? Like, if anything was to happen to you, who is gonna call and check on your baby mama? Who gonna call and check on your wife or make sure that your kids are okay?
Are you really hanging out with the right people?
Or it don't even. You can do what you want to do, but as the father, like, I mean, if one of my friends, I at least would,
You're supposed to.
But it's not like that. And
oh yeah, they put their name on the paper, but don't really do what they say that is.
It'd be the least person that you would think gonna look out for you most of the time.
But that's why
most of the time it be somebody that come from way out the blue. It don't be the main niggas you be running without.
But one thing I can't say about white people, I'm gonna say this.
Oh,
I'm gonna say this about white people real fast. This is why I think not even stick together. I think this is why white people go out and get insurance. And they go do this insurance. For the simple fact they know in their head how they would do. And they know what the hell that, like, look, I ain't finna wait on somebody.
Man, you know the most I did my real nigga duty, man.
Funny story when Roy got shot.
Right.
I had some money. He didn't know I had some money, right? I swear to God.
And you would give him number $40.
It's the fun. Like when your girl keeps some mad money.
Yeah, I had some mad money.
I can't stand y'all.
And it was a couple of $100. He did not know I had any money. Boom, he got shot. Okay, the day he got shot, I gave him some money to go get our twins' haircut.
Right.
He like, where you get some money from? I'm like, bitch, don't worry about it. Just go get that fucking haircut. Okay. So after he gets shot, I forget. I just remember him laying in my bed, and he said, "Oh no, you could have got me shot." And I was like,
nigga, I could cry.
I said, "Roy, do you really think I got you shot?"
Hey, man,
I don't know, man. You done came up with some money.
Like they done paid her for the hit or
Bitch,
something.
you think somebody gave me $200 to kill you?
What's haircuts, nigga?
Bitch,
Man, that
you
nigga
asked
crazy.
me.
I would have died laughing,
You
man.
asked me,
I wouldn't have made it.
a couple of $100 to off you.
Man, this nigga crazy the motherfucker, man.
But I had to tell him where I got the money from because I didn't want him to. I mean,
I said, where you get the money from? You still want to know where you got it from.
But as a woman, I'm supposed to. You know
how your man money saved up.
That was baby daddy, but baby daddy was eating at that bitch. I ain't know he can get up and leave. I need to make sure that you know what I'm saying.
That's just real shit. That's real talk.
Like real talk.
So I mean, I had to tell him like, okay, this busted that, this high, bitch. It was $10 turn. Like, right. Because I didn't want it on his heart. Like, he was like, oh, no, you could have got shit. I'm just saying, baby mama, I got to scratch at everybody, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I said, did it scare you, Roy? Hell yeah, I was scared to the beat.
Yeah, what that nigga say to my home and get mad at me because I called the police. Nigga, I just got shot. I'm calling for some help. I ain't calling to snitch on no motherfucking nigga. Who I'm supposed to call? Why would I call the ambulance only? Shit, nigga, I'm calling for some help. I'm calling for some motherfucking help. No, he didn't. He didn't. And that's solid shit, nigga. I just called for some help. That's why I got on the phone for some help.
And then my son was in the car.
I heard that.
My baby was in the front seat with him. Like, I could be grieving over two.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. That's still
real
came out
sad.
to be.
Yeah,
baby. That's some things that certain things nigga can't just.
It make me mad.
We after this documentary, we gonna get
For sure.
I have a question then.
Yes, ma'am.
Just something popped in my head.
This nigga drunk.
Maybe.
You look happy.
And I'm over here, I'm steady looking for what the rest of the shots is. Man, y'all is wrong.
You gonna share some of yours.
Y'all know I drink. Nobody failed to kill a
There we go.
And they only got 12
Beggars can't be choosy.
murder detectives in
No, and then
13. I'm sorry.
this is what I tell people too when I say why the city turning up. Niggas ain't stupid. They don't know that they done dismantled the motherfucking cold case department. They don't know all the head homicide detectives done retired and went to somewhere else where they can make more money and shit. So right now we dealing with a lot of wishy-washy motherfuckers. So niggas peep the shit unintentionally by knowing, that nigga beat that case. Or damn, he back out again, or man, we barely seeing the police. But they started turning up. That's why they sent these motherfucking state troopers in right now to do what they doing. And hey, man,
there's been 98 murders.
Say, Mr. State Troopers.
Within the last couple of months.
Last time I was here, we said Trayvon Martin. My partner said Trayvon Martin started us, and Trayvon Martin woke me up.
Yeah, woke a lot of people.
Started me on this activity.
Right. Like we gotta have somebody to speak up, and it's crazy because you got some places where all hood niggas speak up. You know what I'm saying? But around this bitch, a lot of niggas will let their partner get killed and they go tuck their head in the ground.
That was my question right there. Okay. So they
don't say shit. Like why all the gangsters said now?
Let me ask my motherfucking question. Listen here.
No, fuck your question.
No, it's about what you was talking about.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so is that snitching?
We be tripping like a motherfucker. Nah, we stay talking shit like that.
Okay, say this your homeboy. Your homeboy get murdered. You know.
I'm telling.
You know exactly what it is.
It was him.
That's not called telling though. Like, hold on. Let me stop you. Let me break down what snitching is right quick. This is snitching. If me and him go do something, he get away and I get caught.
That's
snitching. But if me and him do something in front of y'all that y'all don't got nothing to do with, just say y'all riding with us, we jump out the car on some niggas and kill them. And y'all come to court and say, well, hey man, I was riding with King and Bo, and they got into it, some niggas at the motherfucking Fuel City, and they start, no, that's not snitching. You doing your motherfucking public duty. Why you gonna go to jail too with our crazy motherfucking ass? People got what snitching is twisted. A motherfucker that didn't commit the crime with you cannot snitch on you. That old lady looked out the window and seen you kill somebody.
That wasn't snitching, right?
I don't know about T.I. though, cause it's kind of.
Homeboy got killed in this.
But you was involved in the shit, cause T.I. it was because of you. You got into it with them niggas in the club. You was talking that little man big shit. Right. So now if I'm in the club talking about fuck these niggas and they come gun us down. Hey man, I invited that into my motherfucking house, man. Now if I'm an innocent bystander, y'all wrong. But a lot of people got snitching mixed up, my nigga. That is not the old lady peeking out the window that see you do something and tell the police. That's not snitching because you wasn't supposed to do a motherfucking thing to where she see it.
What about the baby mama that got mad at her nigga and went ahead and called?
No, that bitch snitched like a motherfucker. She wrong in the motherfucker. And I done seen sisters do that, man. Not to be nobody's business, but nigga, hey, goddamn me, nigga out the clip. Goddamn me, big dog. We got a year. He got a license on 99. Kevin McPhail.
Yeah.
You know, McPhail niggas, hey man, I got into my sister, man. She picked up the phone and told them people about some shit I had did whoop-de-woo years ago. And it was some shit they was trying to solve. Like, that type of shit happened. That's why they say don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. I don't understand niggas who go shoot people in front of, like, example, inside out of the car wash. Nigga, I watched this video. I see niggas walking with choppers out. I see niggas pulling out guns on the camera. So,
they got different
but ain't nobody snitching on you when you do it in front of all these people because you knew it's a chance that one of these motherfuckers might say something. If you don't want to get snitched on, you know what you do?
You don't kill nobody.
You do your homework and you catch a motherfucker when nobody ain't around. What happened to that shit? But niggas used to kill niggas in secret. Now they wait till they go live and kill niggas.
So they go to jail and then
you just don't find them no more.
Yeah, what happened to hiding the body?
Yeah, like we don't even know what he had.
But what are we gonna do to fix this? It has been 98 murders. I recently, one of my Facebook friends recently just lost her baby daddy.
Right.
And years ago, just like me, her baby daddy had got killed.
And that's crazy,
and
man. And then the third part.
So now her other baby daddy.
When she said this shit, it tripped me out because I know a couple of people like this though. That's what tripped me out when she said that.
She the second female I met like that.
That's crazy.
It's getting closer and closer to home.
To where they are
home.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's getting closer and closer. Like I'm raising 3 boys without their daddy, 3 girls that's gonna be out here looking for their daddy's soul.
Right.
What you know? What are we gonna do to stop?
I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of people. I know. At one time we could put it. At one point.
That was a real nigga way, man.
Like you say, and like when I seen dude on the interview, he say, "Hey man, why y'all put me in this shit about some murder? Like, man, this dude had a motherfucking problem about fighting. He said he wanted to fight me. We wasn't talking about shooting or killing nobody, man. He said, I felt like it wasn't worth doing. He said, I didn't tell these niggas to hit him, but you know how we get into a nigga, your homeboy thinking, I'm helping you. No, nigga, you made it worse.
That was grand with that shit. They even tried to do that with the other little kid, the youngster that got killed inside Dallas.
Sweeney.
Oh, you talking about over there Dixon over there? Big youngster. Big Bubba. Shout out. Rest in peace, my nigga Bubba, man.
Something to do with this rap shit. That was street shit.
But people,
that shit didn't have nothing to do
but you gotta understand though, see it's social media now, right now. If me and you have a fight up here right now, somebody gonna put that nigga from the Grove, he from East Dallas, so it probably was some old beef because nigga had robbed their homeboy them back in '89 type shit.
But you also got a lot of people that don't even know the motherfuckers that's sitting up here talking about they don't like this nigga, but they want to show this nigga I still love you and this and that. Just like if you say something about just giving, you know, just putting it out there. Like you say something about Beyonce. Her whole beehive gonna come after you talking about I'm gonna kill you. And there's no doubt that somebody in that motherfucker might be crazy enough to catch you and do this shit.
Believe that.
For the simple fact that they want to show
like
up.
I got some fans like Selena. I feel like I do me like Selena. That's why I don't let my fans get too close to me. Stand back, bitch. No, I'm just playing, y'all. But still, no, but you have people that be infatuated with you like that. And you have niggas you have regular stalkers and bitches don't be realizing you in danger. This nigga that be sending you them dick pictures and you laugh and giggling back with him. You don't know what kind of mentality this motherfucker got, man. You got some crazy motherfuckers out here.
A little too much.
Nah, for real, you got motherfuckers crazy. Like you got bitches like that. And hey, man, let me put this.
Really drunk, like, hold on.
Hey, let me put this disclaimer out here right quick. Hey, let me put this disclaimer out here right quick. We gotta laugh one time, y'all. All you motherfucking ladies that watch me grow up, that's in my motherfucking inbox, bitch, y'all some perverts, child molesters.
I'm gonna stop this shit, man. I'm out of here right now. I'm out. I'm finna edit this shit, man. I ain't man, we don't heard that long, man. I'm out, man.
Bitch, she say I talk in my sleep. I keep talking about 72 out of 36. Lord knows I'm trying to change, but I keep on dreaming about these bricks. I'm in the mosque making salat, but Allah know I'm really praying for a lift. Yeah, these new niggas are cool, but they be on some new shit. They trying to make it rain, but I'm out here trying to break a bitch. Every step I take is just another step to get me closer to getting rich. I said I'm a product of my environment. I gave my life to this game, but elevation is a motivation, so nigga, I refuse to move the same. But when I was in the game, I ain't gonna lie, boy, I was a fool with that cocaine.